Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Illumination Spotlight, where we are featuring today's top thought leaders and business advisors who are committed to success and significance. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing you to the brilliant, beautiful, talented, smart, funny Miss Linda Fostek, who provides creative solutions for life and business. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you, Nancy. It's my pleasure to be here today.
Well, it's my pleasure to have you. And what I want to do today is, you are the crisis planner. You give creative solutions so people can stop crisis before it happens. And I know you've got a variety of different things you work on. I want to dive into today this really, really vital area as it relates to drug interactions and medication. So we're getting heavy on you right now, but we're hoping it'll save your life. So bear with us and listen to what Linda's got to say. All right, everybody, it is time now for the Illumination Lightning Round, where I've got 3 quick questions that I'm going to be asking of our guests. Are you ready? Are you ready, Linda?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Question number 1, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
I suspected as much. Okay, number 2, what's your favorite book?
My favorite current book is The 4 Agreements.
Oh, very good. Very good. It's one of my favorites too. Question number 3. What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure for wind down and just kind of saying thank you for a wonderful day is a shot of Jägermeister.
How many shots? I think that's awesome.
Just one.
All right, this was the Illumination Lightning Round. She likes the color blue. Her favorite book is The 4 Agreements, and at the end of the day, maybe not every day, her guilty pleasure is a shot of Jägermeister. So that tells you a little bit more about Miss Linda Fostek, her solution planner for business and creative solutions for life and business. Thank you, Linda, for playing in the Illumination Lightning Round.
Thank you, Nancy. Well, we all know we've seen those ads on TV for medications, and half the ad is the adverse drug events, the effects that can happen to you. And unfortunately, last year, I lost my husband to an adverse drug event. He actually had an adverse reaction to an antibiotic that is not uncommonly prescribed, and it caused such a horrific reaction, he was unable to recover. Since that time, I've actually discovered that there's a way that every one of us can avoid that happening to us.
All right. So we're talking about, so the medical industry, doctors, their hearts are in the right place. They want us to live. They want us to recover. I mean, they take the oath, physicians do no harm. That's what they want to happen for us. And with the volume of medications, different interactions, everybody is different. How, they call it practice, right? I think you said that the other day, medicine is practice.
That's why they call it
medicine. So share with our audience this test that you found out about that I believe is also covered by insurance, which could potentially alleviate these risks.
Exactly. It's actually a test that's been around for 10 years, but it's really becoming mainstream now. And it allows the doctor to customize your medication based on your DNA. And it's a test done in the doctor's office by a HIPAA-compliant laboratory, medical laboratory, which means that it's protected health information, and it will give the doctor information on how you metabolize the chemicals in these medications. So whether it's going to work, not work, interact with other things you're taking, whether you're on the correct dose, or whether it's going to harm you. And that's what the results of this test will tell the doctor, so that they can give you the right medication right from the start.
Love it. All right. So how do we get this? Tell us, because I know that you have been helping people get this test done. You're working with the company and the lab, you help the doctors, all of that. So how do we do that?
Well, basically, because it is relatively new in mainstream, so many doctors don't even know about it. So what I really need is everybody's help in educating their doctors, and it's a really simple way to do that. When the next time you go to your doctor, you can download this letter that I'm going to give you a link to bring to them, asking them to do this test for you. And you can give them all the reasons that I just shared as to why it's a valid test to have done. It is covered by insurance, including Medicare, and in now 10 states are covering it under Medicaid, which means it's not something that's only for people who have money. And it's something that really can make a huge difference in your quality of life, because we all know that you take a medication, you get 3 side effects, they give you 3 more medications that produce more side effects. But now you don't know whether what you're feeling is because of the medication or because of the condition you're trying to treat. So this is something that will really alleviate that. And you can download that letter on my website, which is lindafostek.com. If you go to my products and services page, you'll see something called MedX Prime, and you can download the letter there and take that to your doctor, and I will take care of enrolling them with the medical laboratory, and then they will get a simple cheek swab to give you.
Yeah. Awesome. Perfect.
Do that in your
I love it. All right. So you can go to lindafostek.com and search for it, or you can click on the link right on this page. I'm going to make it so easy for you to be able to access it. So Linda, thank you for being with us today and giving us this really, really valuable piece that's saving lives. So thank you for all you do to discover all these different solutions. So go to her website. You'll see all the many things that she does. Thank you for being with us and making time for us today. Thank you to our audience for stopping in for Illumination Spotlight. Today's thought leaders giving you bite-sized nuggets of wisdom, strategy, and some fun mixed in there. So thanks for joining us. Bye-bye now.
Bye.